So imagine that you're out walking one day and find an injured bird. You might want to know what to do in that situation, and I will tell you just that in this video. Welcome to Tales and Truths. I'm so happy that you're here. You're one of the people who care about animals, so you are very important. Animals really need you, and thanks to you, many difficult situations can be remedied. This is a new channel, and I can make clips here, but without you, that's nothing. It's you who can make a change. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like and are brave enough to leave a comment where not many do thus far. That really helps me, so thanks so much if you do. Now, let's get into it. If you find an injured bird, first assess the bird's condition. Is the bird severely injured? If the bird has visible injuries such as broken wings or legs, or if it's listless and unresponsive to your presence, it is likely to be seriously injured. Or has the bird suffered a minor injury? If the bird is injured but can move and appears alert, it may have suffered a concussion or similar and needs to rest. Treat the bird if necessary. Gently trap the bird. Use a towel or cardboard box to trap the bird. Make sure it's not exposed to unnecessary stress. And this is one of the reasons why it's a good idea to know what to do before you spot an injured bird one day. You're not likely to have a small foldable cardboard box with air holes in the lid, folded up in a small light backpack while you walk through the woods if you're not prepared for things that animal lovers need to be prepared for. Animal lovers need to carry a small light backpack with some essential items, and we might come back to this backpack here at Tales and Truths. You don't need or want a large and bulky backpack. You need a small and light one that you forget is even there. You need a small folded up cardboard box in it and a small flannel towel that you are happy disposing of, because you can't bring a bird directly on the floor of a cardboard box. It will slide around in there and be stressed out and perhaps more injured than it already is when you are picking it up. You need to place a small flannel towel on the bottom of the box, and you will also want some garden gloves in the backpack when you handle the bird. Avoid giving the bird food or water, as it can be dangerous if it cannot swallow properly. Wait until you are convinced that the bird is well enough to swallow. When it appears stable, you can set up a screw top or small cleaned flower dish with water. Just leave the bird alone. Warmth, rest, and darkness are the best for the bird initially. It will quickly become apparent whether the bird perks up and can be released back into the wild. You can bring the cardboard box with a bird in it back to your house while you wait, if it's not too far. But carry it steadily and calmly and put the box down to let the bird rest ASAP. Check how the bird is doing after 5 to 10 minutes of rest. If the bird still doesn't want to fly away after 5 to 10 minutes, contact a wildlife rehabilitator or a veterinarian for further advice. The bird needs further care. Contact an expert, that is a veterinarian or a local wildlife rehabilitator, or call the police for advice on who you can turn to if you can't find either in the area. Do not try to treat the injuries yourself. This requires special knowledge and equipment. And don't keep the bird for too long. Try to resolve the situation immediately if you found an injured animal. When a bird has collided with a window, it may be very vulnerable and need help as soon as possible. On the ground and in their confused state, they risk being picked up by, for example, cats or other animals. Start by bringing the bird in and putting it in a box. Leave air holes. Go through the same program as if you found the bird while out walking. Baby birds are rarely abandoned. If you find a chick that looks abandoned, leave it where it is. The parents are probably nearby. You can try to find the nest to put the baby back, but it can be very difficult to find the right nest. And do think about your own safety before start climbing houses or trees. If you need advice, you can contact a wildlife rehabilitator or a veterinarian. Do not pat baby birds. Your skin oil destroys the water repellent protection in the bird's down feathers. Baby birds can also have parasites such as fleas and mites. Therefore, you should wash your hands if you have handled a baby bird. The parents are probably nearby. Leave the chick and go away. Often it's humans being present that are the biggest threat to wild animals. If you find a chick on the ground, perhaps place it in the nearest tree or bush under the protection of branches so that crows and magpies don't see it, but then you want the parents to see it. So use your brain to assess the situation. To determine whether a baby animal is abandoned, one of the parents must be found dead, or you must watch the baby animal for a long time, for several hours, at binocular distance, before you can begin to judge that it is abandoned. And there we have another item that should be in your light backpack. Animal lovers need to stay away from animals while sometimes watching over animals at a distance that in no way bothers the animals. So you need binoculars. If humans are near the baby animal, the parents usually will not dare to approach, and that might be detrimental to baby animals. So that was this topic. I hope you found this useful. Please share this information with anyone who might need it. And please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It does help me greatly. Thank you so much and see you soon.